Hello everyone and welcome back to our next training video covering the Magnum for mental lesson number 3 of weapon knowledge. This can be a very satisfying gun to use if you get good with it. It's so good it feels good when you get kills with this gun as well. You just shoot people in the head, I believe 5 times, and you just love it. One thing I forgot to mention in the last video is headshots will do multiple extra or double damage in every weapon, except for, I believe it was, there's one weapon where it doesn't matter. I mean rockets, like stuff like rockets, you can understand why that wouldn't matter. But there's a weapon like, I think it's a plasma pistol maybe, or maybe I'm thinking of a different game, I don't know, but pretty much 90% or 99%, I'm not sure what percent it is, of weapons you use do more damage if you hit them head. So if you can, always aim for the head, especially with the AR. I've noticed recently it does me a lot of good, and it has saved my life a lot of times recently. But we're here to talk about the Magnum. The Magnum is gorgeous. I picked up one with more ammo because I might take shots, but I'm here by myself. But this one has a 2x scope, I believe it was, because I remember they kept updating the Magnums throughout every Halo. They used to be bigger, they used to be stronger, they used to be faster, not all at the same time, but they keep changing. This one's more of an in-between. It's not as fast as the one on Halo Reach, where you can't just spam, and it's not as strong as the one on Halo Combat Evolved, where you can just blow people's heads off like a Desert Eagle, Jesus Christ. But I do believe it is 5 shots in the head and they're dead. Or I believe you can get 4 shots on the body and just finish them off with a headshot if you're just practicing to get better at doing all that. But there's not much to say with this gun. Just like every mental lesson, you gotta incorporate them all together. So when you're strafing or you're dodging, bobbing, and weaving, you want to be doing that with the Magnum as well as the AR and pretty much every weapon. This is a precision kind of weapon as well, so just like the BR or the DMR, you're going to find yourself getting into firefights with people up close, like maybe that distance, or even maybe from here to there, and you're going to have to get more headshots on them before they get you, which is why dodging is very important. But this is another very simple weapon. It's a hit scan weapon just like the AR. You don't gotta lead your shots if they're far away. You just gotta aim and shoot at them. But yeah, I mean, honestly, not really 100% sure what else I can say about this weapon. Maybe if I could give one very good tip, if I can think of one, it would probably be, you might want to skip a little bit to find out what I'm about to say, because I still got to think about it. Like I said, I wing these things, which I probably shouldn't. I should probably write it down and think about it, but what can we do, I guess. The last 2 I made scripts, but yeah, no, just keep your distance with this gun. It's more of a mid to long range can work, but it's a lot harder. But mainly mid range is the best way to go with this gun. Yeah, scope in a lot further, which is great. Oh, you know what? Actually, with every precision weapon, you should remember this. This is my tip for every precision weapon, not just the Magnum, but every precision weapon. If you're in a firefight from far away, say if you're from that wall to the other wall, or you know what? Screw this little map. I'm gonna go over here. Say if there's a dude behind that little pillar and in between the tree and the little pillar, and you guys are shooting at each other with Magnums, you gotta scope in, right, to get that far shot. Because once the reticle turns red, that means you're good to go. Although, even if it doesn't turn red, you can still hit those shots. And that's what a lot of people don't go. But once it turns red, that means that's the range for the weapon. So that would be about mid-range, a little bit longer. and this would be about a little close range. So it could really do close and mid range, honestly. But what I was saying was, say whenever you get shot, you get unscoped like that, right? Just stay unscoped and shoot your shots at him for a little bit, and once you get time, you can scope back in. Because if you keep just trying to scope back in, that's gonna make you lose your shot on him. And who knows, he might just be shooting you like this as well to make you just unscope, and you're slowly gonna get your shields lost. And once your shields are lost, all he needs to do is go like this one more time, and boom, get the head, because you won't be scoped in. So pretty much, if you're shooting long range and you guys are both scoping each other out, just do your best to aim with your little reticle, and that's what the accuracy lesson was for. But aim with your little reticle right there, right where he'll be, if you can imagine. Say, watch, I'll hit a target. I'm gonna hit that little leaf that's hanging off the tree, and then you scope in, just like that. That's the best tip I have for you guys. But we'll come to the next lesson, and I'll see you guys next time.